Here we have a 2017 BMW 435D XDRIVE M Sport GRAN Coupe. Now with this vehicle you do get the 19-inch alloy wheels finished in black and complemented by the blue M Sports calipers just behind. We've got the Snapper Rocks metallic exterior paintwork on this vehicle, which looks absolutely fantastic. M Performance styling kit on this car as well. Black kidney grills. Let's have a closer up at that front splitter. How fantastic does that look? Now, taking a step back, you can really see that Snapper Rocks blue shine in the sun. Apologies for the sun, it is very bright at the moment. We've then got our second 19-inch alloy wheel, black accents. We've got the the side skirts down there as well, colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles. You've got the black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, shark fin antenna on top just there as well. Coming to the rear, there's a look at your third 19-inch alloy wheel. We've then got the spoiler just here, which really sets the back end off nicely. Now, taking a step back, we've also got front and rear parking sensors with a visual display inside. There's a closer look at that diffuser as well. Dual tip exhaust on the left hand side there as well. Let's open up the boot and see what space we've got in here. Power assisted. There's a look at your storage space inside. Now to close this, it's just as simple. Simply press the button and that'll close for you like so. Now, as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And there's a closer look at your last alloy wheel. Going on to the interior next, starting at the rear, we have got the full ivory white Dakota leather interior, and how fantastic does that look? ISO fixed points within the seats. You've got the fold down armrest in the centre, vents in the middle just there. On the doors, integrated Harman Kardon sound system, brushed metal handle. We've got a gloss black trim, more of an ivory white Dakota leather with the electric window controls and storage just below. Going on to the front now, we've got that same full ivory white Dakota leather interior. Now we've also got the electrical adjustments with the memory functions there as well. On the doors you'll find that same Harman Kardon sound system, which sounds superb, more of that gloss black trim and the leather. Power folding electric wing mirror controls with electric window controls just below. We've also got the additional storage space there as well. Auto lights can be found on your right. Stepping inside, start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, start button, and we are away. Now, as you can see, we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard there. You've then got your multifunctional steering wheel with speed limiter and cruise control, phone controls and volume controls, paddle shifters for taking manual control of your gears should you wish, auto wipers on the right hand side, auto high beam assist on the left hand side there as well, engine start button just behind. You've then got your infotainment screen. Now on here, features like satellite navigation. If you go into media, you've then got your DAB, FM and AM radio, music collection, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio and USB. Phone connectivity as well for making calls or listening to your music from your mobile device. You've also got different driving modes consisting of Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort and Eco Pro. So you can pick and choose which mode best suits your driving style at the time. Put the vehicle into reverse and you'll see a visual display of both front and rear parking sensors. Now coming down, you've then got your stereo controls with traffic alerts on the left, dual zone climate controls as well just below with heated seat controls for both front passengers. Moving down, you've then got more storage space with 2 good sized cup holders and 12-volt connectivity. We can also take manual control of our gears like so, again should you wish, or keep it in full automatic mode like that. You've then got your traction control, different mode selects and a button for your parking sensors. Shortcuts in the centre with the touchpad and control wheel again for the infotainment screen. As you can see just there, you've also got your soft touch leather armrest which does double up as storage, and you'll find a USB port there as well. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. The last thing I wanted to show you was of course the heads up display there, so your eyes don't actually need to leave the road whilst you're driving to keep an eye on your speed. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this BMW 435D XDRIVE M Sport GRAN Coupe. Now, the purpose of this video test drive today, of course, is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how I'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm not rectified with the steering wheel to keep it straight line. It's got your straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have cruise control and speed limits on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. Now to activate, simply push the button at the bottom and use the dial to push up and down to find your selected speed. Push up very slightly or just by 1, push up to a little bit of a click and adjust to near 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply just push the button again or tap the brakes and then it will then cancel. Now with the heads up display you can actually see the miles per hour that you've set the cruise control at as well. Now I do have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode, so we're taking left at the roundabout as you would if you're test driving the vehicle today. And I'll take over using the paddle shift. So we're just coming up to the roundabout now, drop it down, so I'll go into second, up to third, into fourth, into fifth, and then I'm going to simply just let go and let the car take it back over. Now I do have the auto wipers on the right hand stalk, we also have your auto high beam assist, which is a button on the left hand stalk. We have your integrated Harman speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible, matched with the satellite navigation. So we do have the Pro Nav, we do have the satellite navigation with DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth media connectivity. We also have Bluetooth phone connectivity, visual display of front and rear parking sensors, and the list also goes on. Now the 2 front seats are also heated, both electric, but the driver also has the memory function. For those cold winter mornings, the heated seats really do make all the difference. Now these seats are very comfortable, you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. You do have a lot of adjustable points, so you have the bolster where it brings you in and out, and also lots of other different features. Now we have the gearbox. Now I've pushed it to the left, it either goes in S or M. S being the sports function, so it revs the rev range a lot longer and sharpens up those gear changes. And you can also push up and down, you can use that, the manual function there as well. Push back to the right hand side, it goes back into normal automatic driving mode. Now if you test drive this vehicle today, you can be listening out for any wooden knocks or bangs. If you listen out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus for buying a used car. Here at RS Car Sales, we do offer free nationwide next day delivery, so wherever you are in the country, we can facilitate that. Whether you're north of Scotland or down in Cornwall, we do offer the free nationwide next day delivery. So right now, coming to industrial state, we're going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse, just to show the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to, and you'll probably see pop up in the centre screen the visual display of the front and rear parking sensors. So pulling in now. So 3, 2, 1. Hard anti-brake, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see popped up in the centre the front and rear parking sensors. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during these test drive and walk around videos, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team where they can answer your unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.